I think it's safe to assume that everyone's had a sad day. It could be coming at any moment right now. Maybe after you watch this video, something bad might happen. Everyone handles like minor inconveniences differently, unless you're like me, like I'm just built different, you feel me? But not for real though. Some people in the world, but also a lot of people, depends on who you're talking to. They just can't take it at some point. Like all this stuff be stacking up, and it'll put them in a mood where they're just kind of powerless. And then it gets to the point where they just feel like life is not worth living anymore. One thing leads to another, and they're no longer with us on this earth. They unalive themselves. All right, man, here's my 2 cents. I think people should just stop unaliving themselves. Think about it, man. People are now unaliving themselves more than people unaliving other people. Like, it's getting kind of crazy out here, man. I think it's kind of stupid that people would unalive themselves when things are going bad, man. Eventually, it is gonna end. It's just as cliche to say that there's never light at the end of the tunnel than there is to say that there is light at the end of the tunnel. Everything ends. Bad things that happen in your life will come to an end for the good stuff to come around. The same can be said about the good stuff. Here's another thing to think about. When you do unalive yourself, you leave behind a bunch of people that loved you. And not only that, you leaving behind people that would have loved you in the future, but now you don't get to see that future because you're in the you unalive yourself. So what am I trying to say here? I say don't unalive yourself, man. There's way more stuff that can happen in your life down the road that can patch up those bad moments in your life. If you don't get to see those moments, man, you just cut the plug immediately afterwards and never get to see what you can really become. Only you know about you. That sounds so, it sounds like some Kanye West type of quote, but you get what I'm saying. The only people that can actually fix you in a sense mentally is only you. You know what makes yourself tick, you know what makes yourself feel good, feel bad, all that stuff. I say that you always try to figure it out. Even people that are depressed, even when they are in a state where they just can't get out of it, the only person that can really fix you is you. Not the doctor that you went to that diagnosed you with it, not your parents, not to your closest advisors. It is only you, man. Work on yourself. And eventually, man, stuff will be rewarded. You will be rewarded for your perseverance in those tough times. The best I could say, man, is that don't unalive yourself. That makes sense. All right, I'll see y'all later.